Have you ever faced a frustrating issue where important data seems to vanish into thin air? If you're dealing with data loss in Google Cloud PubSub, you're not alone. Today, we're diving into this problem and uncovering solutions to help you recover your lost messages. I completely understand how concerning it is when you publish thousands of messages, only to find that some of them are missing or duplicated. It's a common issue that many developers encounter, and it can be quite perplexing. Let's take a closer look at the specific situation. One user reported that after sending 5,000 messages, 8 messages were lost. They noticed that some messages had the same session ID but different message IDs. Does this sound familiar? If so, let's explore this together. So what could be causing this data loss and duplication? It could stem from how messages are published and acknowledged in PubSub. We'll break down the potential issues and how to address them step by step. And stick around. At the end of this video, I'll share a crucial tip that can help you prevent these issues in the future. To address the issue of data loss in Google Cloud PubSub, the user should first ensure that they are using a unique session identifier for each message. This will help in tracking messages accurately. Next, the user should review the publishing code to ensure that each message is being sent with its own unique message ID. This can prevent duplicates and missing messages. The user should also consider initializing a new PubSub client for each request. This can help avoid issues related to message handling and improve reliability. Finally, the user should implement logging on both the publishing and receiving ends. This will help in identifying any discrepancies in message IDs and session IDs. Fun fact, did you know that the first message queue systems were developed in the 1960s? They were much simpler than today's cloud-based solutions, but they laid the groundwork for what we use now. Now, let's look at the answers provided by other users. A user shared insights from a conversation with a Google representative regarding the data loss issue. They mentioned that the current Python client has a thread safety problem. The library is being rewritten, with a new version expected by the end of June. As a workaround, they suggest setting thread safe to false in the app.yaml file, or, even better, instantiating the client for each request, which aligns with the solution already found. Let's take a moment to review another user's answer. A user suggests that Google Cloud PubSub message IDs are unique, so it's unlikely for messages to share the same ID. They recommend checking how session IDs are generated to ensure uniqueness. Instead of using regular expressions to find session IDs in JSON, they advise parsing the JSON into an object for easier access. The user also notes that duplicates can happen if acknowledgements are not processed in time or if message publishing is retried after an error. This highlights the importance of managing message delivery and acknowledgement properly. That's all on that answer. Let's take a look at another one. An alternative approach suggests that you shouldn't create a new client for every publish operation. The user believes that the previous fix may have only mitigated a race condition on the publisher's side. They also question the log line indicating a successful publish, suggesting that the conditions under which it is printed are unclear. Here's that crucial tip I promised. Always log your message IDs and session IDs. This practice can help you quickly identify issues and streamline your troubleshooting process. And there you have it. By following these steps, you should be able to minimize data loss and duplication in Google Cloud PubSub. If you found this video helpful, please subscribe for more tips and tricks on cloud computing.